Disney's Pop Century Resort is a value resort located on Hourglass Lake near Disney's Hollywood Studios Park in Orlando, Florida. The hotel was designed by Miami-based Arquitectonica Architects who worked with in-house designers at Walt Disney Imagineering. When plans for the hotel was first announced in 2001, it was revealed that the firm would help execute the design and theming that was to cover a full century. Phase 1, to open later that year, would feature the classic years of 1950s to the 1990s, with the golden years set for opening 2 years later in 2003. The events of 9/11 came later that year, closing the entire Disney World property for only the second time ever. Construction cancellations followed as tourism dipped the following year. The golden years across the lake were never finished. The building sat dormant for years until almost a decade later in 2010, when plans were announced for Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Disney's Pop Century The Classic Years opened December 14th, 2003. The hotel serves as a living timeline of events and inventions from the decades that the hotel buildings represent. Imagineers used the latest technology to create the oversized icons from everyone's childhood. A walk through will surely trigger deep nostalgia for Western pop culture of the past 50 years. For example, celebrate the 1950s inside an oversized swimming pool shaped like a bowling pin. Check out the icons from Grandma and Grandpa's day and see it through their eyes. The centrally located 1960s room brings us the hippy-dippy pool with trinkets and objects sprinkled around that remind us of this decade. The 1960s section is almost all preferred and pool view rooms, some of the most sought after at the resort for its proximity to the dining hall and transportation, including the new Disney Skyliner. More of this later in the video. Mood rings and 8 tracks can be found in the 1970s section, sporting icons like the 40-foot by 60-foot big wheel that overlooks a larger-than-life foosball table and a Mickey Mouse phone from the same era. If you find yourself surrounded by giant Rubik's Cubes, then you've found the 1980s sections of the Pop. Roger Rabbit, and a giant laptop overlooking a third pool houses the 1990 section, along with the floppy disks and the 90s cell phones, actual size. The 2,880 room hotel received a refurbishment in 2017. For the Disney's Pop Century Resort, there are 4 price categories. Standard View offers tree, parking lot, or partially obstructed views of the main pool or lake. Preferred rooms have views of landscaping and are close to the Classic Hall, dining, shopping, and transportation. And preferred pool view rooms face the hippy-dippy pool and have a close proximity to the Classic Hall, dining, shopping, and transportation. Rooms are around 260 square feet large and offer 2 queen-size beds, one of them being a Murphy bed that turns into a table. Handicap-accessible rooms are also available. Rooms come with plenty of dresser storage and closet space, in-room coffee, a mini fridge, and HD TV with game system compatibility, free Wi-Fi, and that face and hand soap that we can't get enough of. With 2,800 rooms, the bright and colorful Pop Century is a great choice for any celebration. The resort offers an arcade, pool bar, food delivery right to your room, and 3 convenient laundry facilities, one for each pool. Microwaves are not in the rooms, but they are available in the Classic Hall. There are activities scheduled all throughout the week, so be sure to check that out so you don't miss any of the fun. For guests with park tickets and reservations, the Disney parks are minutes away. One of the best features of the Pop Century Resort is its access to the Disney Skyliner, opened in 2019. the newest transportation op makes access to Disney Studios and EPCOT from Hourglass Lake easier than ever. Just take the 5-minute lift to the main Caribbean beach station, then transfer for direct access without the hassle of parking. For Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, the bus will take you directly to the parks and drop you off feet away from the turnstiles.